Hello again, everybody. This is Skywalker. Welcome back to another episode of Elder Scrolls V. Holy jeez, I am hungover right now. I'm gonna have to be honest. I had a drinking jam session. Every once in a while, I go outside on my side yard and I bring out my little touch phone and I pour myself some fire water until I am drunk, and I smoke cigarettes to videos, YouTube videos, like usually a lot of music videos. So I'm a little hungover, but I'm going to give this a shot because I'd rather not just sit here and roll around with a hangover. I'm still waiting on my controller, unfortunately, so I already went out to the mail and checked it. But today, we are here out in front of, actually, what is this, Solitude. The giant city of Solitude. This is an impressive looking little city, I think. Probably second to Markarth, the dwarven city in the wall, which is, I think, southeast. Let's check the map. Oh wow, yeah. We're up here in Solitude. You can see this. There's a giant bridge right over here over the water. And that's all of Solitude right there. And we gotta start all the way down here and walk all the way there. Where's that Markarth place? We'll be checking Markarth out later. Here it is right here. That's a pretty impressive city right there. But we're going to join the Imperial Legion. For the folks that might have been getting tired of just bandit raids and getting bounties, I figured Solitude would be a little change for us, so we're going to do that. We have been dabbling in a little bit of magic. Maybe I'll show us the shock spell later today. If not in this episode, the next. Let's go ahead and go inside. If you guys have anything you want me to do that you know of, if you played Skyrim before or Elder Scrolls V, post in the comments if you want me to visit something. There are two things I won't be doing, and that is vampirism or lycanthropy, because I want this to be a good-natured character. But if you have any good-natured quests you want me to go on, you think Marcus should save the day somewhere?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Let me know where it's at.
Positions.
Oh, there's gonna be an
Sorry, you
execution.
need to go home. Go home and stay
Traitor!
there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar. Traitor!
You're all hard.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torygg. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torygg. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
Wow, so this guy helped Ulfric get away.
On this day, I go to
And
Sovngarde.
they're gonna execute him, I guess, is what's happening. Boom! That guy is done for. Can I touch his body? Will they get mad? Oh god, no! No, I didn't. Oh god. I can't take his stuff because I'm not a thief. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, so we're gonna join the Imperial Legion,
Some gate guard you were!
which is the law in town, and this is where the king reigns from, I guess. But the king is dead, and the Stormcloaks are those rebellion dudes who want to, you know, get as much power as they can, and I guess they want Ulfric to be the king, but these people won't let him get on the throne, so he's got his place way over on the eastern side of our map. I think it's Windhelm. That place is kind of dark.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
You know, I'm beginning to think maybe I'm the Dragonborn. that's one of those statements I was talking about last episode. One of the guards walks up to you and says, I'm beginning to think maybe I'm the Dragonborn. And they just make me laugh and laugh and laugh. Okay, I hope you guys are taking it all in. I'm just walking around kind of, you know, half-assed like for now. Checking out some of the stuff they have. This is the blacksmith. Here's the hearth. Kinda nice, kinda nice. We got Lydia with us. Dude, every time she runs up on me, I think it's a guard running up to arrest me or do something stupid, because she's got that helmet on. It's a cool looking helmet though. Let's head back here. I think we're close to where we need to be. What's in here?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Alright, we're going inside. This is the castle door. Alright. I think inside we're going to find General Tullius. We saw General Tullius, actually, for those of you that watched my up-and-coming of this particular series, that's when you get a brief glimpse and a little speech from General Tullius. Well, he's actually talking down to Ulfric right before they try to murder him, but then the dragon lands and we get away. Here he is.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Berend in Castle Dower.
I'm telling
Bloody
you,
good blacksmith.
Ulfric's
talk to
planning an
Rickard.
attack on Whiterun.
Hey, Rico.
He'd be insane.
Are you
to
lost?
try.
Okay, we'll
He
talk
doesn't
to this
have the
guy.
men. Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Let's say I believe we've already met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
It's kind of an odd situation. Alright. I helped Hadvar escape. He said he'd vouch for me. I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight for the Empire. I was set free. Maybe Hadvar set me free. Which one should we say? I'm gonna say the bottom one.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Oh, come on with that. I forgot to sign off. Sorry about that, folks. I need to sign off the PS Network. I might, after this episode, I will go ahead and save and...
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on
Yeah, he is.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I'm gonna say what kind of test?
The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
What's that Fort Hrogstad?
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
I'll tell her, I'm gonna say consider that fort already yours.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Joining the
Every
Legion.
day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold
Alright, so
support
we're
him.
gonna leave those guys to their conversation.
It's not a
Alright,
cause.
guys, I'm a little
It's a
worried,
rebellion.
and come with me on this
Call
one.
it whatever you like, General. The
Here's
man's
a little
going
something
to try
while
to take...
while I chat this up. Has anyone done the Imperial Legion quests before and thought they were a little too underhanded for the law? I mean, as far as I remember, I don't know if things have changed since back then, but they had me doing some pretty underhanded stuff for them, which is a shame because I want this to be a good-natured character, and this is as close to the law that I can get, you know? I mean,
Whiterun.
and unfortunately, guys, we are going to be
Jarl
clearing out some bandits
Balgruuf
once again
refuses
from
them.
Fort Hrothgar or Hradgar. Hopefully, we'll get a word of power in there, or, you know, some kind of magical cache of weapons would be nice. So we're going to be doing that for the Legion, and then after that, maybe we'll move on to something else. Like I said, if you got any suggestions as far as to what you want to see me do, you have to post in the comments. Otherwise, I don't know, people. And I don't get enough comments. I really want to see more comments. I'm over 500 views, so, you know, congratulate me. Yay.
By the gods, it's
That's kind of
true,
cool.
isn't it?
I never thought
The
I'd be doing
dragon has
this
attacked
in 100
Whiterun.
years, you know. And,
How could mere men bring down such a beast?
in like 32 years of my life, I never thought I'd ever be doing this. But I'm posting daily practically, which is kind of cool. But again, unless I get input from the viewers, then I can't give you what you want to see, you know? And sometimes it takes two to really
Fletching
make that
suits me.
video work.
It's difficult and
To really make
sometimes
those moments
tedious,
work. That
but a
you guys
well-made
wanna
arrow
go
strikes
back and
more
look at. So post comments. Let me know what you want to see. For now, let me check my items. We'll see what our carrying capacity is like. Ooh, 231. What kind of stuff do I have on me that's so heavy? Oh, I got 2. Okay, we haven't covered this in the past. You can see my Iron Mace of Embers on the right. There is a blue bar that is half full and half empty, of course. That is the amount of charges it has, magic-wise. And if there are no more charges, there's no more magical effect, like the text at the bottom. It says burns the target for 5 points. Every time I connect with that, I think that blue bar goes down just slightly. So we're going to recharge that, and the way you do that is you go to your your weapons section, you look at the weapon in particular like that, and there is an R2 button on the PS3. I don't know what button it is on other systems, but I'm going to press R2. Oh, I don't have one. If I had one, I'll show you what I mean. See these common soul gems? Once these have a soul inside them, which we will be picking up pretty soon if I start using that bow of soul snares, you can use these to recharge your magical items. And we're also going to be using these soul gems to create magical items. But they have to be filled with some kind of soul before you can recharge your stuff. So we're going to be picking that up a little bit. And there's a brief explanation of the soul gems uses and how to recharge an item. And I'll try to show you that later. Let's find out where this place is at, though, on our map. Or do I have the quest selected yet? Wow, it's way up here. Clear out Fort Rogstad. I have no idea how I'm going to get up there. Alright. Do I have to go around this mountain? I might have to go around this mountain. Oh, my phone's ringing. Let me turn down the volume. Alright. Screw you, phone. I think we might go around this mountain, guys, because I don't know if I can find a path that goes through it. Alright, let's get a start on that. What am I, 12 minutes through? Alright. Open to Skyrim. What I'll do is maybe I'll hunt animals along the way with my bow and try to get a soul gem filled. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, we are gonna, we're gonna be clearing out more bandits, but hopefully, maybe they'll have a word and power in there. Sometimes you're doing other quests.
Disrespect the law, you disrespect me.
Disrespect me. Sometimes you get quests, they send you to a place you don't expect to find something too special other than what the quest is asking for, and you end up getting, oh darn it, I didn't sell some stuff I should have. It was butterfly. And you end up getting a word of power wall, which is kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to run all the way down here. I should have sold some stuff, but I didn't, so we might not be able to carry it back as much as we'd like. But that's alright. I'm gonna take your flowers. Your flowers, buddy. I'm stealing your flowers. I should have made some healing potions, but I guess we have a couple. What is this? East Empire Company warehouse discovered. Kind of, I like how the water and the light cruises over the top of the water. Some kind of dock or something. That's kind of cool. We will revisit that later. Now that it's on our map. Let's go ahead and go over this dock. This impressive looking bridge. Is that, can I mine that? I have no idea what kind of level guys are going to be in this fort, but, we're going to have to hope and pray. Maybe we'll start sneaking through and picking guys off with arrows, sneak attacks. Perhaps Marcus is going to consider that dragons are always in the sky, so it would be a good idea to pick up archery skills. What is this? Solitude. Oh, it's okay. It's some kind of other entrance into Solitude. Some mount flowers. Wow, there's a lot of mountain flowers. Everywhere you can find these things, I tell ya. Alright. That's enough mountain flowers. Alright, let's run. I almost used my shout on absolutely nothing. Oh, let's pick up some of these. Come here. Some alchemical ingredients out of the sky. Come on, baby. There we go, got them. Some of those are quite impressive. The art for the ingredients. Let's go ahead and check those out real quick. We picked up some butterfly wings. There's a butterfly wing right there. Come on, controller. There we go. Kind of cool looking. What else do I got? Another one? Butterfly wing. From like a monarch butterfly. So there you have that. Let's check the map and see if we're getting closer to... Oh my gosh, we have a long way to go. Maybe I should have bought a horse on the way out the door and ridden the horse over. And Liddy would have showed up, you know, sometime later. Maybe I'm also going to stop picking up stuff off the ground. That way we can move a little faster. I do want to make it, hopefully, at least in the door or to the front door by the end of this episode. So I'm going to run. Oh, it's going to get snowy territory. So cold. Do. We are making tracks in the snow. Let me go ahead and run again. I think my bar is full, which it is. Is that a caribou? Oh no, it's a bush. I was gonna bust out my bow and shoot someone, but it turned out to be a bush. There's some kind of cave over here. Let's get it on the map right quick. Pick up some snowberries.
Hey, look, a cave. What's inside?
Shadow Green Cavern. You guys want to check it out? Since we've been doing bandits, I might want to check this out just to see what it's about. Let's take some alchemical ingredients. Shadow Green Cavern. Lydia seemed interested, so we'll give it a look-see-loo. Warrior Stone ability lets you learn combat skills more quickly. That's what I have. Ooh, kind of cool. Light coming in from the skies. You never know what's in some of these caverns, so let's go ahead and crouch. Oh, I think I know what this is. We have to come back here later, folks. I can't do this one right now.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
We will. Let's grab this butterfly real quick. Come here, butterfly. Gotcha. We'll come back, folks. I know this is kind of impressive looking. There's an under a mountain. There's kind of a forest in here, but that's a special tree back there we don't want to touch right now. We will have to get Nettlebane first. There is a tree in the middle of Whiterun, I think it is, south of Dragon's Reach. They have a tree in a courtyard, and it is dying. It's just like kind of old. And there is a revive that tree kind of quest that we can do later. And I believe that is the cave that we need to go to do that. So I'm not going to bother with the denizens at the moment because I want that quest to be interesting for us later on. But now we can fast travel to it, so we won't have to run out there later, which is nice. Oh, you're kidding me. Stupid. That just takes so much from the video, I think, having those things show up. I mean, I guess sometimes it's kind of fun for us to see a social network at work. I don't know how many people really want to keep that private or not, but I don't know. I think it takes away from the quality of my videos when it just pops up in the middle of all the scenery we're getting to check out. Is there a horker out there or something? I want to shoot my bow. Or crabs even? I don't see anything like that. Oh, there's a crab right there. Let's see if we can bust the bow out. Where's the bow? Oh, there's two. Come on, controller. There we go. That is a soul snare ability. Every time you see that, I know it looks kind of like it when you get the Word of Power. This guy just disappeared. Alright. Let's take his stuff. He has mud crab legs and mud crab shitten. One's for cooking, one is for alchemy. Okay, every time you see that that essence come towards you, we should have a filled stone. Let's find it though. Here we go. We have a petty soul gem filled with a petty soul, so we can go ahead and go to our weapon now, so I can finally show you how this works. I'm going to hit R2. There's going to be a list in the bottom right hand corner. I know it only says petty soul gem at the time, but later on I'll have all kinds of filled up soul gems, and you can see how far that bar is going to increase, and with that just that one petty soul gem, we will be able to fully charge my Iron Ace of Embers, so Iron Mace of Embers, which is nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Bada bing. We have consumed that soul stone. It is no longer of any use to us. It is gone. So that's something you got to pay attention to, folks. Don't keep running around the town thinking your weapon's doing any good. You know, it's got its magical ability all the time. You have to check that bar, the charges bar, periodically. Wow, we got another one. Take that arrow. Where are you, little guy? Take what he's got to offer. Alright. There's my shout. I hit the wrong button. I wanted to run. So now that my mace is charged, we can move on. Hopefully towards our destination. Do I have to go along the coast? Oh, I hear some nerdy right. Is that a dog? Oh, it's a tiger. Those are kind of hard. I don't know if I want to mess with that right now. It might tear me anyway. Oh, good. Here's a path. Hopefully he won't find me.
I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly.
Who the heck was that?
Back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
Some dude.
What?
Some woman.
You're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that crowd.
Alright, I thought Lydia was under attack, so I was backtracking to see what the heck was going on. But apparently those two were trying to find some kind of woman, and I don't even care about their plight right now. I'm wrapped up in my own thing. Is that a wolf? She looks like it. I hope it's not that dog. Got him! Yeah. More power. Let's check our map, see how far along we are. Ooh, wow. I can continue on down the road without climbing this mountain, so let's do that. Hopefully it's not too steep. And we can slide down. There we go. I'm surprised we haven't run into any trolls yet. We are in the snow and kind of the mountain region. Right along a cliff face, actually. And those things are tough, man. It takes a little while. I think I can't handle them till I'm around level 10. That's why we're not doing the Way of the Voice just quite yet. I know we're all, especially people new to this kind of game, or this game in particular, plenty of us want to see what's with our newfound power, and they can explain that. But I just really don't want to run into those things that are blocking our path, you know? Because they're just so tough, I end up dying. That'd be embarrassing. Up, 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 up. We're mountain climbing right now. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous. Let's not go that way. Lydia, where are you? I hear a dog somewhere. Where are you, dog? He's coming up on me. I just know it. I knew it. Alright, I'm going to put my mace back on. Let's see here. Shield on the... We're going to unrelenting force shot him in a second. There we go. Close! There we go. Oh, yes. We got a takedown kill. Take his pelt. I think we're getting closer. I really want to get in this door before our time is up in this episode. Let us steep fall or sleep fall. There's like blood on the snowberries.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Is that where we're supposed to go? Let's go to the map section. We are where? Oh, the fort's way back there. We passed it? Or is it... Oh my goodness, we passed it. So we did have to climb the mountain somehow. This cave's all bloodied up, too. Let's go check it. Let's see what's inside. Why not? We might not make it this episode to the fort we want to make it to. Maybe I do have to climb the mountain, which is going to take us a little while. Or maybe this is a secret entrance into the fort we're looking for. That's why I've entered this cave in particular. Come on, loading screen. Let's move right along. We are almost level 8. I do notice that. I'm guessing by next episode we will gain a level, and we'll use that point. Skill point. This is going to have a troll in it, I just know it. He's right over there. See, there's a troll over there. I don't have the power to defeat this guy. What do I do? Uh-oh. I don't think he sees me. We're going to try our bow. We're going to keep unrelenting force on. And we are going to hide. We're going to aim. And we are going to shoot. Not a scratch. You see that? Maybe if I can Vos Rodam off the thing. Otherwise, we are going to turn around and run. Nope. Alright, we are out of here. Come on, lady up. Come on. Up and out. Up and out. She's going to go for it. But she's going to die if she stays around too long. We cannot even scratch that thing, so we're gonna have to go a long way around. Are you out here, Lydia? Are you safe? Oh man, she stayed in there. She better show up. She better not die on me. There's a fox. My archery's increased to 21. Let's see if we can get him again. Oh. I missed him. Yeah. We got a fox soul. We're gonna take a fox pelt, snow fox pelt, and my iron arrow back. There's the fort up there. I think we're on the right track. Only problem now is we need Lydia to show up. She better not have died. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna have to put on some flames and our mace. Where's the mace? There we go. Down, boy. Alright, we got a kill on him. Let me do some healing. Can we heal? There we are. Those things get somewhat dangerous at such low levels. Let's walk on fire mace for now, in case we run into any more bad guys. Oh wow, what's this? A bunch of murder people. Some deer hide, some antlers, venison. Wow, this place looks dangerous. Proper lock design, Stormcloak Curious, Stormcloak Helm, Boots for Gauntlets. Let's check out that book we just found. Alright, it's increased our lockpicking to 22. Let's go ahead and flip through this so you guys can get a quick view and a chance to read it if you want. That's all she wrote. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. We're at the 30-minute mark, so I will see you next time. This has been Skywalker, and I will check you later.